talking. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Welcome back to another Yap session. If you're new here, my name is Destiny, but my best friends call me Nene. Hey y'all. As y'all can see from the title, this year we just gonna be getting my life together. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to come back. Okay y'all, we are at the Hobby Lobby. We're at the Hobby Lobby. I hope this is not blurry, specifically because I'm extremely impressionable, as I said, but this time is for the greater good. Today we're going to look for supplies to do like planner for 2026, junk journaling, etc, etc. Okay y'all, I finally found exactly what I'm looking for. They had them all like on the end caps. Yeah, the Agenda 52. So it looked like all the other ones are gone for real. So I just want to really see what it's given before I buy it. So any bystanders, I'm not stealing. I'm just looking. Yeah, we're gonna go to a different section so I can see if I can find like stock cards and stuff like that. This is really built for me to crash out because everything is gone and taken up because of TikTok, of course. That's why I'm here. So that's why other people already bought it all up. So we're gonna see what we can do. As y'all seen in the past, I'm a very impatient person. So I'm trying to change that in the upcoming year. So I understand that Rome's not built in a day. So maybe my journal won't get built in a day today. It's the mindset I'm trying to grasp, you know? So if I can't find everything I want, that's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm sorry if I'm not having no energy. Y'all just got off work. And listen, Hobby Lobby is not really like the place for all that. Not saying nothing like that, but what I'm saying is it's a very demure, relaxed, like comforting place. Okay y'all, and they have all this cardstock paper. I really want to get some for that because I know I'm going to use it for my scrapbook, like my junk journal. So I just want to pick a couple pages. I don't know necessarily if I'm using it in my planner. And then they have a couple things back here that I actually need. I'm also going to be making like I'm making a lot. Y'all, we just shopping and we going to get into it this week. Okay y'all, I am finally at home. I actually been at I sound a little sick. Okay, I am finally at home. I actually been home for a couple of hours, but it's been so cold in this house, y'all. I finally got the strength to get up and turn the heat on. So we about to go ahead and get into it. I just want to say, like, I am excited, like, through the roof, excited for this. Like, I'm praying that everything just comes out how I want it to come out. This is the start of our 2026 reset. Like, we're locking in for 2026. So right now, what I am doing is creating a planner so I can go ahead and start planning out my life and getting prepared for the new year, because the main person I want to be at the end of next year is literally like organized. I'd like to say my total at the Hobby Lobby was a whopping $89. I don't understand why. Everything was on sale. I didn't get that much stuff, but I swear them Hobby Lobby prices gonna be adding up. They be lying. We got the Agenda 52 Paper Studios planner, y'all. This planner is so cute. All right y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did change clothes and kind of switch my hair around just because, like, now that the heat has kicked on, it is hot up in here. So I'm like, let me change. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first, what I'm gonna do is, I got stuff on the planner. Obviously, let's go ahead and unbox the planner. I'm not gonna be talking this whole time. I'm gonna really speed through it and it'll show y'all the end result. But we're gonna go ahead and unbox the planner. I do want to get this for TikTok. I can't tell where your hair ends and mine begins. If I had a boy's tattoos, I would think that it's your skin. If I move too quick, that's you, I would think it's my affection. Okay y'all, it's now 2:31 in the morning. Dang, when did I start? Probably around like 10 something. So I've been working on this for like 3-4 hours. I take slow to do everything. I just like to enjoy my time, not gonna lie. But anyway, I'm done. I'm finna give y'all a tour of the journal. I was able to fit all my scrapbooking stuff, and it's crazy because I haven't even got into like the scrapbooking part of it yet. I haven't even ordered the scrapbook yet, but I got most of my craft stuff in this box, and then I got some of it in this little thingy, and then I still had a lot of this little lace stuff, so that will go where it goes. I'm probably gonna end up needing to get like a container, another container, when I start the actual scrapbooking process, because this was just for my planner, so you can only imagine scrapbooking. But yeah, let me give y'all a once over of my planner. She's so cute. Y'all, do y'all see the T? Do y'all see the vision? Like, I did not think this journal was gonna come out like overly cute. Like, even the little bows picking up at the bottom. But basically I stuck with a black, pink, and gold theme. So it already came with a black bow, and then everything was like off-white, and then the little button here is gold. So I kind of stuck with that theme, and then I wanted to sneak some pink in there. So let's give y'all the tour. So at the very front, of course, we have this that came with it. I went ahead and glued some lace on here. I glued the lace on the inside with the really good fabric glue. It's like fabric glue, jewelry glue, etc., etc. But the lace is on the side and it's glued on the inside. And then along the side, we have like a little chain on it, like very cutesy, and it does have bows on it as well. I have a bow here, here, and then here. And then I just got these really cute gold clips that I was showing y'all earlier, clipped to the sides of it like this. So this is what it looks like on the inside from the outside. And then I have this cute little decal right at the top that's pink, just to sneak some pink in there. I got this when I was looking to decorate my sambas, so I got this a long time ago off of probably Amazon or Shein. And then for the bow, I just took this same lace and I tied a bow around the button up piece here, and then I added one of these little shoe pearl charms on top of it for some extra, you know, 1 2 1 2. So this is what the front is giving. Very cutesy. And then you go to open it. So to open it, it's really just, you just pull the latch right here and it opens like that. And then the bow, as y'all can see, is tied on here, so it stays on. So when I close it back up, the bow's still on there. So this is the view when you open it. Very, very cute. Okay, so I wanted this little bow chain that I have on here to be like a bookmark for it. So basically it only came like with this, so I added a loop on it, and then I just added a big chain of loops, and then I added that on the bottom racket here. So I just built this whole chain to connect to this so that it could come over like this and essentially be a bookmark like that. And then also I like it when it's a little longer, because then it sticks out at the bottom and adds a little more character to the front of it. And also the little, one of the little clips in the front has a bow in it too. But okay, back to the inside. So you open it, and on the inside, of course, we have, on this side, we have our bookmark, we have our cover page, and then you can still see some of the lace that was on the outside, on the inside, which is cute. And then we just have the cover page that says this planner belongs to, and then this is Destiny Marie, which is me, obviously. And then I just got one of these really cute big gold paper clips on the front of that page just for decoration. On the other side, we have a cute little Polaroid of me at the bottom there, and then it's also connected with one of those really cute big gold paper clips. And then under these clips, we have this little poster board, like letter things. And I put washi tape around it, some cute little washi tape with pink bows. And then I had called it Dear Future Me. And on the inside is literally a letter. I think I showed y'all that when I was creating it, but it's literally a letter to me in the future. And then a letter I can read whenever I'm like feeling discouraged, my goals don't feel like they're being met, whatever like that. It's just a nice little reminder letter, which I got this idea from a girl off TikTok, and I thought that was so cute. So this is what we are opening the planner up to. And then once you get past that, now we get into the actual planner, and it's just all the little planner pages. I do have February clipped off from January so that I can just, you know that this is when January ends. So I have one of those paper clips again on there. And then other than that, it just keeps going. And then in the back, I have regular pages. So these are my punch cards. I wanted to start them. I only did 2 because honestly, I'm just hella tired. So I have them clipped on here with like a little pink clip. And let me show y'all the punch cards. So basically my first goal, like one of my goals in 2026, is to save $1,000 from my emergency savings fund within the first 6 months, which is very doable. It's literally just $84 out of my check every 2 weeks, which is doable. So I counted by, even though I'm doing this 6 months, I counted by getting paid every 2 weeks. So that's 12 times that I would have to put money up. So I just counted up from 84 all the way up to 1,008 it ended up being. And so I tried to do money bags, but y'all can't draw, so not too much. But this is what they look like. This was the best one I did at the top, and then I don't know what happened down here. But this is what they look like. And basically I would just grab the hole puncher, and once I cleared a goal, I would punch a hole in it. My next one is solo dates. I want to take myself on solo dates at least once a month. Do something nice for myself, dress up, look cute, and not always have to go out with friends or anything. So I have a solo dates one, not too much on my drawing. Okay, and it's just pink hearts, and then on the inside in red, it has each month, and then it ends on the back. And I made sure that I put the ones on the back in the middle of these so that I don't hole punch them on accident. But yeah, so whenever like a goal is complete, you would just take it off here, hole punch it, and then put it back together. So I have a few more, which I bought a lot of stock cards for this. I just have to sit down probably tomorrow or on the 1st or the 2nd or whatever, because I'm off on the 2nd. Just sit down and kind of figure out what are different goals that I want to complete within the next 6 months, the next year, whatever, that I can go ahead and put here, and that I can slowly like work towards, that are tangible for sure. So I have that in here, and I'm just gonna clip it back. The very back, I just have these sticky notes. One is a to-do list and one is a checklist, and they're both like pink accent. So it was just me like sneaking more pink in there. But yeah, for now that's it. I do want to add my bingo card, which I have to sit there and do. I seen a girl put it in her journal instead, and then so I gotta add my bingo card. And then I also seen a girl, she did like a very like, she did her vision board, but she put it all together on one sheet of like on Canva, and she printed it out on one small sheet of paper, and then she just glued it to a page in her planner, which was really fun. So I'm gonna do something like that. But some stuff, like I have a lot of stuff I want to do, because like I've really been deep diving on like planner, journal, junk journaling, TikTok. But for some stuff, I'm just not sure if I want it to be in my planner, in my journal, or in my scrapbook, because we have all three. That's it for today. I will literally see y'all tomorrow.
To you.
Okay, y'all, so it's the next day. Obviously I had to go put some clothes on to go outside to take the Christmas decorations down outside. But as y'all see, I got the tree down, I got the decorations from outside down, the decorations from in the kitchen and in my room down. So I'm about to put all this in the garage. And then sometime this week or next week, I'm gonna have to take all this stuff back to the storage unit. Right now I'm kind of just decluttering since it's the 31st. It's currently like, I ain't got my watch on, it's like 3:30ish. I have some towels washing in the washer that just finished. I'm about to put them in the dryer, and then I need to put some clothes in the washer to make sure my work uniform is ready for tomorrow. And then also I gotta start getting ready for this girls night. So what I want to do is I gotta tie bows around all the glasses for the girls night. I gotta make sure I got the candles and the little table runner and everything ready to go. Make sure I have basically everything in one place so that when I leave, I'm supposed to be there. She said she'll be there by 6:30, so I'm probably gonna arrive at 7. We have a photographer coming at 8 or 9, so my makeup gotta be done, these glasses gotta be done, everything gotta be put together. That's what today's looking like. Obviously I'm gonna film the New Year's Eve party. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and put this in the garage, put this put clothes in the dryer, in the washer, and then I'm gonna sit with my planner for a second so I can kind of get my mind together about what the next few days is gonna look like, because I want to do a deep clean, but that's really not gonna get done today. It's really not much for me to deep clean. Like, I'm probably gonna deep clean the kitchen. It's my sister's turn to clean the bathroom because I just cleaned the bathroom. And yeah, my room is basically clean. I just need to finish and fold my clothes. So it's not really a deep clean. I just want to clean up a little more and get organized going into the new year. So I realized Rome not built in a day, so I have a whole year to get life together. So everything don't have to be done today. I just wanted to make sure the Christmas decorations was down and like everything is straightened up. I got some clean clothes and stuff like that. So yes, that is today's game plan. And yep. Okay, it's currently 5:55. I was supposed to be there at 6:30, so I'm probably gonna get there like 7:30. No shade, no tea, but it's okay. But I just got out the shower, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my makeup. I went ahead and put my lashes on because I don't know if y'all noticed, but today, this whole day, I woke up and I had one eyelashes on, so I've been walking around with one eyelashes on. But did my lashes, just got out the shower. I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair and my makeup. If I didn't mention to y'all what we have going on, first of all these curls that I put in my hair are bald the fuck up. Like, please, this is why I hate sin. Anyway, me and some of my friends are having a New Year's Eve. It's not really like a party, it's more like a kickback, I guess, but it's just a girls night. So it's just gonna be all girls, and we're just gonna eat, play some games, do whatever. We just all wanted to have some New Year's plans without it feeling like an unsafe environment, because you know they be tripping out in the streets on New Year's. So yeah, that's basically the plan. We got an Airbnb. We all went in on it, and like we decorated and stuff like that. So basically all I gotta do is get ready to do my makeup and then pack the car up, and I can go. I got everything I need in this little pink basket right here, and then I'm gonna just have my work clothes with me because I have to work tomorrow, and that's really it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. I want to do this hairstyle. I'm thinking if it works out, so I'm gonna attempt to do that. If it don't work out, then we might end up just wearing it down. But yeah, I want to do my hair first because my edges, they need time to do what they need to do. I hope it look right on the side, but we are wearing black pajamas, and I just want to mix it up by doing pink. So I got a really big pink scrunchie and then these matching pink slippers. So let's see if this will go on here cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best not to rush my makeup, but at the same time it's 6:11, so I do gotta kind of hurry up. This is the final look of the makeup. Hold on. Yeah, my camera had died, but get into it. Very cutesy. I'm looking at the camera because I want to see too. But yeah, it looks really good. Let me try a different light. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and pack up and then get going because I'm really late. And then yeah, I'm gonna get back to y'all when we get there. Alright y'all, I just got here. I'm finna start putting bows on these glasses. And everybody's still getting ready, but we about to take some shots.
Look who it is. Hi.
Y'all, we are reunited.
We're back. I know y'all missed it.
They definitely missed us.
They did miss us. We're back.
Look at our makeup.
Tea.
Like,
Shout out to the bitches from the 314.
hello. Okay, y'all, we about to take some pictures. Oh shit, my battery is dead as a doornail. Okay, this one's better. I'm gonna have to switch to this camera or put a new battery because this battery is about to die.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro and a Boost Mobile expert will deliver and set it up for free.
That's good. Yeah. This looking crazy.
Hit it 10K at 2026. Hey.
Take her through that. Take her through that. Come on,
That's okay.
Under the table. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this iron while y'all playing. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go on. Wait, I don't have no grapes. Come on, Karen, we gonna need this table.
Alright, vlog. We are now eating grapes on the table. We just had a really powerful prayer session. I did not record it because I really wanted to give the girls authentica. And
you did. Hey, what's the password on?
Yeah, we prayed, we cried, we hugged, and now it's the new year. So turn up. Happy 2026, besties. My name is Nini, and this year I completed 25 days of Vlogmas for the very first time.
I'm Slim, and I prioritize putting my faith before worldly things.
My name is Carrington, and I got into my master's program for clinical mental health counseling.
My name is Rissa, and I grew tremendously in my walk with God, and I got into my master's program.
I'm Naya, and I started my teacher certification. So big teacher 2026, you know what I'm saying?
My name is Raya, and I got my mortgage license this year, and I started sports marketing.
Honestly, I feel like I got enough footage though, so I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, I feel we might be losing the plot of this vlog. It is now the 2nd. It's 2 days later. I guess 1 day later technically. But I am about to go to the grocery store. It's currently 2:11. I have plans to eat ramen with my friends at around 4. I could probably swing 4:30. But we need to go get groceries. I have a specific list to meal prep for Sunday. So I should be able to get in, get out, no issues. I'm praying that the groceries don't cost so much. But I'm expecting at least $120, $150. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get that done, and then I'm gonna take y'all with me to go get drinks and ramen with my friends. I am doing dry January, dry February, but I'm gonna start on January 5th. So we're gonna have a couple of drinks today. I have not ate today. That's purposeful because I don't know how many. I'm really trying to watch my weight. Like we're serious. That's why we're going to meal prep. I don't know how many calories is gonna be in this ramen nor in these drinks. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just keep it cute. So I'm kind of hungry, but we about to eat in literally 2 hours, so it's not that deep. I got my electrolyte, my water, so we're gonna make it through. But yeah, we finna go to the grocery store. I do need some skincare products, but I might go ahead and get that after we do dinner, provided I'm not too tipsy, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do all that. So yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. I'm hoping the camera quality is a little better right now. I turned down, like, this camera comes with like a filter effect. It was on medium. I turned it down to a low because I'm like, girl, that's too Like, the quality is good, but it's too unrealistic. Also, side note, I'm so glad my camera is back working so I can vlog in stores and stuff, because it's a smaller camera. It's more comfortable. So, thank God for that. But, yeah, I will see y'all once we get to the Walmart. Okay, y'all. I made it to the store. I'm currently... Wait. What are we doing? I'm currently working on my list. And right now I'm just in the produce section. Y'all know I say it every single time I come here. I hate this Walmart with all my heart, but it's the closest to the house, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and get stuff done. So if I don't film much here, excuse me, but people's already propositioned to try to sell me stuff, and I hate that shit. I don't come to the store to get sold shit. I come to the store to spend money that I don't want to spend to get groceries. So are these the same thing as cuties? I don't know. Okay. So, I've been seeing these little white corn tortillas. They like small little street taco tortillas on TikTok. And I really want to try them because it's 3 tortillas for 100 calories. So, even if you wanted 200 calorie worth of tortilla, you would get 6 of these, which would give the illusion that you're eating a lot. So I think that'll be cute because I'm doing some fajitas this week. Well, I'm doing fajitas on Saturday and Sunday, I think. But yeah, this is my basket so far. It looks very clean. Also, I'm not going to get ramen no more because one of my friends is feeling sick. So we're going to have to figure out either to cook or something to eat after this too. So yeah. Smoothies. Always this. And me and this cooking spray, we go way back and 0 calories. So we get this one. It do be like $4. Okay, and we almost done. We only got a couple more things to get. Okay, y'all, so I want to start making iced coffees at home, especially since I'm going to be working a whole bunch of different hours. Like, it's going to get ghetto, so I just want to have something consistent. So I got this Nescafe Gold, the blonde espresso everybody been talking about. And then they have this 0 calorie caramel sauce, and it's like real thin. It's not thick like caramel, but you can still put it around the cup. So I'm thinking about getting this. The thing is, this is already $9. This is $6. This is worth it for sure, but I don't know if this is. But then I'm like, do I want a coffee without caramel around the cup? I don't know. So I'm like, I'm just going to splurge on it. And hopefully I like it. If not, I can return it. Okay, y'all. I'm home. I'm about to give y'all and Didi a grocery haul at the same time. I'm currently eating a Cane's Kids meal with a bread. And then I didn't get no drink. Just drinking water. But it's good as fuck. A Cane's Kids meal literally has to see me coming. Okay, so vegetables, of course. We got spinach. That's a small bag because I'm using it for my little eggs I'm making for breakfast. And then I got 2 bags of asparagus because I don't know. I feel like, I'm like, how many sticks am I supposed to put per dinner? And I feel like 3 sticks of vegetable is not a lot of vegetables. So, I just got the 2 bags just in case. And by the way, a bag of asparagus is $3. I said, what the fuck? Still got the bag of broccoli. And then, I got this Taco Bell fire sauce because I really love it. It's so good. Like, that's my choice of hot sauce, really. Plus, I'm making fajitas. And I figured as a sauce, I can mix some of this since it's 0 calories and like some sour cream together and then make it as a sauce. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then we got some grapes, of course. And we got some oranges. This is a fat ass bag of oranges. I don't know why I come with so many, but yeah, I figured for a snack, my friend, she always peels like a few oranges. She pre-peels them and then put them all in the box, and then she puts them in there with her other fruit. So I'm probably gonna peel like 2 oranges and then put it in a bowl with some grapes and eat that as like a little snack box. I got 2 things of mixed fruit, and it is pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mango, because on the weekend instead of coffee I want to do like, what do you call them, little smoothie. I could just scoop a cup of it in there and then mix it with just a little bit of orange juice or milk, depending if I'm going like a fresh smoothie or like a milk one. Then I got some turkey bacon, of course. This is my favorite turkey bacon because it's really thick. I don't like the thin turkey bacon. That shit's nasty. And some Kobe Jack cheese. I got these little avocado minis that I can eat. So whenever I make my breakfast sandwich at work, when I go to warm it up, after I warm it up, I can just spread one of these on the bread so I can have avocado. Because I figured I need some healthy fat and fiber. So that's what these are for. And then I got 4 sweet potatoes because this week is sweet potatoes. So we're gonna make those. I'm not at a point in my life yet where I can eat like the sweet potato just like it is. Like I keep seeing on TikTok, people say they're so good for you, but they're seasoning them. Like, why are we like, I don't want no sweet potato with fucking salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Like, I don't want that. Like, I have not seen no recipes where they was like making it healthy, but they put a little cinnamon or whatever. So I said, we're gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna make mashed sweet potatoes with these, but I'm gonna try to make it as healthy as possible as I can. But I'm not eating no garlic powder sweet potatoes, like, no. And then I got bell pepper, 1 bell pepper, 1 onion, and then I got 2 lemons for my tea. And also because if I want to use these in advance, I tried this recipe this girl made, and she did like a lot of different vegetables, and like she squeezed lemon on it to make it like citrusy, and that shit was good. Got these small little corn tortillas. They white corn tortillas. I don't like corn tortillas at all, but since they white, I'm like, maybe I'll be okay with it. But for 3 of these tortillas, it's 100 calories, which is really good. Next, I got these English muffins for my breakfast sandwiches. I got some cooking spray, some butter, some sour cream, and then for my coffees, I need to put all this shit in the icebox quickly. For my coffees, I got the little Gold Espresso. I got this little caramel sauce, the 0-calorie caramel sauce, and then I got this. So they've been talking about the Chobani coffee creamer, but it's just the regular sweet cream one, but they didn't have none of that. So I got the white chocolate mocha one, and it was like, it's 35 calories per serving, so it's probably like 5 calories more than the regular one. But I like ice white mocha from Starbucks, so I forget if I use this as like the sweet cream foam on top, it'll give me the same vibe, hopefully. But we're about to make a coffee after I put these groceries up, and we'll see. I got a 24 count of white eggs for $90. And then a lot of this stuff I can use over and over again. So this week, Monday through Friday, is iced coffee in the morning, an English muffin with egg, cheese, and turkey bacon on it, and spinach for breakfast. For a snack, I'm just going to do the cuties and the grapes. And for dinner, I'm doing the rotisserie chicken. It was broccolini, but I have to go to fucking Tom Thumb. Apparently, Walmart don't sell broccolini. So we're going to do the rotisserie chicken. Let me change that from grilled chicken breast. And then asparagus and sweet potato mash. And then on the 10th and 11th, which is Saturday and Sunday, we're going to do eggs, turkey, bacon, and a fruit smoothie. So the strawberry, pineapple, blah, blah, blah that I just got. And I'm going to throw some spinach in there too, you know, for the greens. And then for dinner, I'm going to do chicken fajitas with the same rotisserie chicken. And that's what we eating this week. No lunch on the weekend because I'm off on the weekends. I sleep in. So technically lunch will be breakfast. Okay, this look a mess. The camera lighting is a little dark, but that's all for this grocery haul. I'm gonna put the stuff up and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so all the groceries and stuff were put up. We about to go shopping for like skincare products and stuff like that, and deodorant, like stuff I need. But before we do that, I wanted to go ahead and make a coffee. I want to go ahead and measure out everything and figure out how many calories is in everything, just so I can know how much calories my coffee is every morning and be able to make it blindly just doing the measurements, because I already know what it's gonna give, right? So we are gonna start with this jar. So a lot of people do 2 servings of it because people are just coffee people, but usually this is 1 shot of espresso, so people do 2. I like my coffee, like I be trying to cut the amount of espresso they put in there when I go get a coffee, so I'm just gonna do the 1, and if I don't like it like that, then later on we're gonna do half. So that's why I'm doing trial and error. We're gonna put it in there like that, and then you take water. I'm gonna use a water bottle. We don't drink sink water in this household, and I'm just gonna pour like that, just enough to froth it. And then you take the frother, and just like that, you just froth it till it's like a nice little espresso coffee. Next, what is the next step? So I'm getting a bag of ice, but I got this crushed ice from Cane's, so we're gonna use that. But I got this 0-calorie caramel syrup, and I'm gonna line the cup with that first. Anything 0 sugar is usually very thin, so it's not gonna be like a thick lining like how it usually would be, but it's supposed to get the job done. And y'all, I hate how dim lit this kitchen is. Like, y'all know in my apartment the kitchen was white light, and I could turn it to white light. I have my ring light above me right now, but it's like, girl, nobody want to be in the kitchen and gotta turn the ring light on. Too much work. But anyway, since this is 0 calories, we just gonna shot in the dark, and we just gonna line the cup. Oh wait, this ain't what I thought it was, is it? Okay, I think you can do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. It's like lightly lined. Okay, and then we'll take the ice, put a cup up with the ice. Hold on, cause honey, you got water in here. Wait, we're gonna drain that off. And then I would say we can add a little more caramel, just oops, on top of the ice. Like that. Okay, I just squeezed that. It is shot out. Well, I can't never do nothing demurely and aesthetically, honey. Just a mess. A hot daggone mess. Okay. So now we take our coffee and then we just pour it over it like that. Maybe I frothed it a little too much, damn. Let me give a spoon. Now, it didn't look like that when the girlies did it. I don't know if I just did something wrong, but we'll see. Maybe I did too much. I don't know. Anyway, it's in there. Okay. Now we take, this is a lactose-free milk, Fairlife. It says for 1 cup, it's 120 calories. So let's do, we're just gonna do a 1/3 cup. I hate using dry scoops for liquid stuff because I don't think that's accurate, but let's do about a 1/3 cup of milk. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit so it's not so Oh, that's good. I don't know why it's so frothy though. I'm supposed to be putting froth on top. That's like ruining it. We'll just take some off. Okay. So now our coffee looks like that. And then we're gonna use this Chobani coffee creamer. I wanted the regular one, but they didn't have a regular one at the store, so we got the white chocolate mocha one. So we're gonna open this. It smells good. The girl I watched, she did 2 servings of this, 2 tablespoons, which will make it 70 calories. So I'm gonna do 2. That's really good. And then she just did a splash of this sugar-free French vanilla. Okay. This is also a 0-calorie thing. Let me rinse off my frother. Okay. And then you just froth it until it becomes like a sweet cream foam texture. Okay, like that, and then you just pour it on top. Okay, like that. And now we got iced coffee, and then I'm gonna just add something on top for the cutesiness of it. So we'll just do ground cinnamon on top for the vibes. Oops. That is not for the vibes. That's hellas. Okay. This is what our coffee looks like. And then we just put the cap on. I bought these coffee cups a minute ago. With the cap go on. Okay, look how cute that is. Yay. And then I'm gonna write my name on it for the vibes. Say this is for Nene. Period. This is what it's giving. Let me take pictures of it. I want to get some clear straws. I just haven't had the chance yet. I'm probably gonna drink this without. You know, that's really good. Yeah, I can drink that. Oh, we got Starbucks at home, like I said. And eventually I will try different flavors, but we're gonna take that to Target. Let me just clean this up. And then track. The coffee is 125 calories, so that's something we can know for later. Period. Let's pack it on up, and then I will see y'all at Target. Okay, y'all, I'm in Target. I got an AirPod in because I have my twin on the phone in my ear, but I've been looking for these Lash Princess Essence mascaras. My friend, she uses them and they love it, so I am about to get me one. She likes this one, so we're just gonna try this one. It's $4.99, so I'm just gonna get one today and let that be that. And then I'm looking for skincare and then deodorant, so I'm gonna really get the stuff I came here for first, and then if I want anything extra, then I'll get something, because you know I'm trying to be a better disciplined girly. Okay, so right now I'm using the Good Molecules, the Niacinamide brightening toner. I'm using this right now, and there's a couple steps to it that I don't have. So it's the cleanse, the toner, the treat, the moisturizer, and then the sunscreen. And so I need to get a couple steps. So these are the 3 steps I need. I might not get them all today because I just kind of want to try them one by one. I don't want to like shock my skin. The problem is the prices are under this, so I gotta lift it up. So I'm gonna get these for now, and then I'm gonna find a scanner to scan them to see how much they are, because the prices under there kind of confusing, low-key. The coffee is buzzing. But I also kind of want to try the La Roche-Posay cleanser, so I might get that instead, just because that will probably be like more cost effective in the long run, I want to say. But the La Roche-Posay is $20. I thought the La Roche-Posay was going to be cheaper, but it's not. It costs some more than the Good Molecule stuff. So I'm going to scan the Good Molecules and see if I want to get all 3 or just the cleanser. And then we're going to go from there. I'm finna go find my deodorant, because we're going to need some of that. Okay, so I need some new mouthwash. I've tried this one, and I like this one a lot. This is the oral rinse. It's just a fresh breath. And then this one is anti-cavity. I think I want to try the pink one. I've had this one. This green one is the fresh breath too, but it tastes like somebody's uncle house. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's nasty. Like, I still have one of these at home. So it's like overconsumption. Low-key, probably to buy another one. But baby, I'm not drinking that. Like, I'm not gargling that. I'm not swishing that around. Like, no, baby. This is gonna be the one. Also, today I just got on like a little tight black workout shirt, and then I got on these little H&M shorts that I got from somebody's man back in the day, probably mine. And then my Ugg slippers, because it don't know if it want to be hot or cold in Texas right now. So today was a little warmer, so I just put on something cooling. I'm trying to take pictures of everything pink, because my color scheme for my thumbnail this week is supposed to be it's supposed to be pink. I'm trying to work on that so I can get y'all more and nicer, what's the columns? I'm just so excited for the new year. I just feel like I'm working on so many things at one time, and usually that will overwhelm me, but it's giving me like happy, positive vibes, honestly. Same one I always, right. Well, never mind. Okay. This is the same one I always get, the cucumber one. Wanted this to be like a really quick, affordable trip to Target. I do need some razors, but I can get that from elsewhere for cheaper, high key. So yeah, I kind of want to go to 5 and Below, but it's depending on how much this costs, right? I'm probably not gonna make it out, but I can go see what's at 5 and Below. This year I want to redecorate my room and my bathroom. I think I'm gonna start with, I don't know which one I'm gonna start with, but I know when I get paid on my next check, I do want to go ahead and decorate the bathroom, so we might start there. I don't know how much decorations for my room is gonna cost, but it's gonna be less time consuming to do stuff for the bathroom. Right now the bathroom is green. I want to lighten it up, so I think I'm gonna go, even for my room, I want to lighten it up. I think I'm looking towards boho, like whites and creams and browns. So I'm not gonna do that here in Target. I'm probably gonna go to Home Goods, Ross, and Marshalls, because you will find some really nice, cheaper stuff in these department stores that are really nice for the bathroom. So we are going to be doing that. Not next week, probably the week after. So don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, I cannot find one of those scanners. I'm starting to think that they don't have them. I'm pretty sure they might be towards the back of the store, but I will turn y'all back on when I figure my life out. Also, my coffees have gone. Usually I find it hard to choke down a coffee made at home. Like, it's generally nasty and it makes me sick, but this is really good. Like, I am happy with this coffee. I actually feel a bit like so I need to go home, but yeah. Okay, y'all, I found her. I knew they're usually in the middle of the store, and it was. So let's scan these. So first of all, the toner is the most important. I mean, the cleanser is the most important one that I need. So this is the one we want to scan. This is $11.99. I'm gonna go ahead and get her. I just don't want to spend over probably like $50. Okay, this is $5.99. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then this one is 12 as well. My thing is, I don't really need these two because I have hyaluronic acid and I also have a moisturizer. But I kind of do want to be able to use the whole skincare brand and just see how they layer. But that's like $50 or something. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then of course, this and this. So I would say this, if I regret getting it at any moment, then I will probably just go ahead and return it. So we're gonna get the stuff, try it, rate it 1 through 10. Oh, it's like this, yeah. We're gonna get it, try it, and rate it 1 through 10. Okay, let's get the fuck up out of Lulu before I spend any more money. Yeah, stand on the pussy asshole. I took them curls out of my head as soon as I put them in because they balled up. I didn't buy the curls. They were left over from when my friend did somebody's hair. So I'm like, it's free. I'm going to use it. But, honey, since then, it's not going to go well with these in the wrapping hair. So they balled up. I pulled them all out while I was at work yesterday. So that's gone. But, yes, I'm going to go ahead and check out. And I will see y'all after. Just came into the 5 and Below because I seen some stuff on TikTok and it looked like it's all fucking gone. What's really going on? I'm gonna have to go to a different one on a different day. All the stuff I seen, gone. None of these are my size. They're all for big feet. So all the little feet holes, I'm looking for y'all because y'all have played for real. Okay, y'all, I think I want to get this steering wheel cover and this pink like seatbelt thingies. I think these are really cute. Look at these little beauty fridges. That's so cute. Yep, everything I came for is literally gone. So there's that. But I think I'm gonna try to get these. I'm gonna ask the return policy before I buy them though, because if I don't like it, I wouldn't be able to bring it back. Okay, y'all, so we out of 5 and Below. I wanted to go there to look at that Galentine stuff. The whole 5 and Below was wiped out, y'all. Like, they took everything. They just put the shit out. But hopefully in a couple of weeks they'll do a restock and I can go back because I wanted to do like Galentine's bags for 2 of my friends. So that's that. I did get a couple of things with the camera had died. So I got this pink steering wheel cover. I don't know. Yeah, it looked like it'll fit. We about to try to put this on. And then I also got the matching pink seatbelt holders. And then I also got this pink yoga mats. And it looks like, it's like wiggle squiggles on the side of it. So, yes. I'm finna go ahead and try to put this on here. Y'all. I asked her what's the return policy. She said the return policy just in case it don't fit or I don't like it or don't want it no more. Because I did that last time. Last time I got a steering wheel cover and it was kind of this texture, but it was like really big and fluffy and it was like so hard to grip that I went ahead and returned it because I'm like, no, this feels dangerous to humanity. Like, girl, I'm about to hit everybody. So that did not work out. But this one is a little more slimmer, so it looks like easier to grip. So assuming that, hold on, it looks like my steering wheel is too big for this. That's how the other one was too though. I might have to return it now. Ugh, come on. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. It's always gonna be an uphill battle. Woo! Miley Cyrus does it every time I got it on. Yes, I got it. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, sometimes I just gotta sing the climb. That's what I'm saying. I just fucking cracked my wrist. Wow! That hurt. Yeah, she's on. Wait, she's on. Ah! Okay, period. I lost the nail. the perfect one for this shit. It's good. I had these press-ons on since Saturday last week, so they've been on for almost a week. They're doing good, and I just used regular nail glue. I didn't even gel X these. Okay, wait, let me show y'all. Cause honey, that's just, I'm sweating in this hole. This is what it looks like. Yes, it's giving. It's very cute. Okay. Period. Y'all just saw me struggle in real time to get that together. Okay, next, let's put these on. I'm not a fan of seatbelt thingies, but I was pulling on these in the store and they weren't shedding. I just don't like the ones that shed because, girl, no. Be in my hair, my clothes, and we're not doing that. But does it supposed to move, or are you supposed to tighten it to where it does that? I don't know. The camera's dead again, y'all. Bye. Okay, y'all, auntie is back. It is literally Sunday. It is now Sunday, January 4th. This is the last day of this video. I think I'm gonna have this up for y'all by the 6th. Fingers crossed. So today I am meal prepping. I might be hanging out with more than one friend. I don't know, but I do know I need to meal prep. I currently got the sweet potatoes boiling on the stove. I have to go to the store to get a rotisserie chicken so that I can finish like the dinner meal prep, and then I'm gonna bring y'all with me to meal prep for sure. But first, one last bad decision to commence that. It is the new year and we leaving it behind, okay? Y'all, I am currently about to go get a seafood boil with my twin. I've been craving this boil, y'all, so bad. And I'm like, my meal prep, literally, my meal plan starts tomorrow on Monday. And we are locking in. Like, I am done with the wait. If I lock in for the next 3-4 months, like I promised y'all by my birthday, May 10th, I can be body T. So I just want to get this last little meal out the way. I am going to go get the seafood boil, come home, meal prep. I really am praying over this thumbnail, y'all, because the photographer still has to send back the pictures from the New Year's Eve. So I don't know what's going to be going on in this thumbnail, but I'm trying to be intentional about really taking pictures and like putting things together so that I can give y'all good content all around. This video, unfortunately, I did not plan it out. So I hope we didn't lose the plot, but in the future, like next week's video, it will be planned out. I am planning to do that today. So yeah, I'm gonna get the seafood boil. Let me show y'all what I got on. It was warm yesterday and now it is in fact cold again. So I just have on this bodysuit, y'all know. Nothing new, honey. This is my little brown bodysuit. I got on this little coat, my Pandora bracelets, my rings, and then I have on my really big fluffy furry boots. And yeah, just a little chill fit. And then I feel like I'm having a bad hair day, so we got my Nike hat and we gonna slide that on. She said she was about to be on the way, so I need to be on the way. Okay, I'm about to switch cameras. 1 second. Okay, yeah, we just got here. I took my hat off because I can't eat down with no hat on. And then I brought my own water because I'm doing January, literally no drinks other than water, my morning coffee, and maybe a smoothie. And then Twin is in the bathroom right now. Can I get the party of one? Okay. And I wanted medium. And then can I get Cajun garlic butter?
Cajun garlic medium?
Yes, and then instead of the corn, can I get an extra potato?
No corn, right?
No corn. They are not winning at the moment. But yeah, we just ordered, we get the same thing literally every time, so nothing to think about. I will be back when this bag get here because I'm ready to eat right now. Literally right now. Now we're watching the game because some drama happened and now I'm interested. So they must have knew this was our last hurrah. This bitch is pussy. Okay, y'all. I gotta eat down back. Hey, y'all. So now I'm meal prepping. This is the last thing we're gonna do in this vlog today. I'm currently doing laundry at the same time, etc., etc. But I just want to bring y'all with me to meal prep. This is probably gonna take me like 2 hours, if that. Actually, no. Everything's very simple. But I'm just gonna make it a little montage. You already know how I'm gonna get down. Alright, y'all, the kitchen is chaotic. The mess is messing. It's currently 7 o'clock. I am almost done. As y'all can see, we have dinner and we have grapes for lunch. We are currently marinated on the breakfast, trying to get it done.
You get me so high, you get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug.
Alright, y'all, that is it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, but I just got off work. I'm actually filming this outro literally like 2 days after I really finished filming. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this video up for y'all. It is currently Tuesday, January 6th. Praying this will be up by Wednesday. If this is up by Wednesday, drop a comment, say hey. But yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, I love you, and I will see you in another Yap session next week, bestie. Bye.
Back.